Our targeted budget for lodging is $100 a night, and we've already stayed 90 nights for free so far this year, saving us $9,000 at least.
That's right. And we're going to detail about how we did it, why it is a huge part of our world travel plan, and the best part, it comes with unconditional love. We are Robert and Jill, a Gen X couple who retired early to travel the world full time. After 30 years of life together, raising kids, building careers, and chasing the American dream, we reinvented our retirement by selling everything we owned to trade it for the adventure of a lifetime. Join us as we bring you stories about the people we meet, the places we go, and what it took to get there.
One of the largest expenses that we will have while traveling the world is, of course, lodging.
We're strategically using our travel credit cards as well as trying to stay in both shoulder and off season. However, we have discovered a community that trades pet and home care for a free place to stay. There's no exchange of money. With 15 years in business and over 230,000 members, Trusted House Sitters is one of the best options we found, and we'll review why it has become a non-negotiable strategic play for our world travel. So what is it? Trusted House Sitters is an online service that connects people who need pet and house sitting with people who are willing to provide that pet and house sitting. There's a website and an app, and it's worldwide, meaning there are multiple countries around the world where you can find these pet sits.
There is no money exchanged. You're trading pet sitting and house sitting in exchange for free lodging. And it's really easy to use.
Yeah. So how does it work? Both the pet parent and the pet sitters do need to become members of Trusted House Sitters. There is an annual membership fee, but it's really reasonable. When we became members, it's under $150 a year. So then you create your profile, there's a picture, you have a description of who you are and what your experience is. The pet parent posts when they need a sitter, the dates, how many pets they have, what the responsibilities are. There's photos of the home. So as the sitter, we like that.
Yeah, seeing what it looks like, where you're going to actually stay.
Exactly. So as the sitter, you have a really good idea of what your responsibilities are going to be. So you go ahead and apply for the sit. The pet parent may select you, and in our experience, there's usually a phone call, so you get to know one another. Then through the app, the pet parent accepts you, the pet sitter accepts the sit, you receive a welcome packet with all the details about the house and the pets and the Wi-Fi and everything you need, and you're pretty much good to go at that point.
Yeah. And afterwards, after the sit, after you've had to, actually say goodbye to some really wonderful
really
pets,
awesome pets.
But you're going to leave a review, and the pet sitter, the homeowner is also going to leave a review, but none of those reviews post or are seen until both parties put it in. So I think that creates a more authentic review
and honest
process.
Review, yeah, for sure.
And there's just a lot of reasons why we love Trusted House Sitters. So if there's one thing the Philbrooks are known for, it's we love free stuff. Well, not that you do, but if you know the Philbrooks, we love free stuff.
Who doesn't?
And this has really been a huge game changer for our lodging budget. In fact, in the month of November, we're really only paying for about 4 nights.
Right, of lodging for the whole month.
Yeah, only 4 nights. So it's a huge game changer, saving us a lot of money. And the second thing is, we get to love on some pets. We had our dog Dawson that we loved very much, and unfortunately he passed away about 1.5 years ago. And this kind of gives us a chance to get in our doggy love without
our kitty love too.
And our kitty love without that long-term commitment.
And that's right. Now some of the sits though, we've seen sits that have horses, chickens,
Yep.
rabbits, reptiles. So really,
Sky's the limit, potentially.
The sky's the limit. So it's really kind of cool. Another reason why we love it is that the pet parents are gracious enough to allow us to stay in their home. So basically, we have fully stocked kitchens, linen closets. You know, sometimes if you're staying at a rental property, you may not have a great selection of sharp knives, for example. So here, every house sit we've done, the pet parents have been super friendly, super accommodating, make yourself at home, very hospitable. So it's a very comfortable stay. The other feedback we've gotten on the nearly over a dozen sits that we've done so far is that the pet parents really appreciate that we're a couple and that we're a little more mature.
More mature, right?
I think so.
There's kind of a trust that the Gen Xers and Boomers are not going to, trash the house at a house party.
Right. Exactly.
Because, we got to basically be in bed by 10.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
terrible,
a little later.
But anyway, so there's just so many advantages for us, and that's just why we love it so much. And when we started house sitting, there's a few things that we discovered that really gave us an advantage. So
along with being that Gen X couple that we heard directly, that was one of the reasons why we got selected.
Yeah, for multiple sits.
We started out local. Mm-hmm. We didn't wait to begin traveling to start to build our reviews.
Yeah, and that was really, in hindsight, a really smart move.
Very smart move.
Right. Another thing that we've been able to do that has made a difference is offering the pet parents some flexibility with the stay, particularly on their return. Most of our pet parents are flying somewhere. And as we all know, air travel can be challenging. So by us building in time on the back end, in case the pet parent is delayed, we can stay an extra night if needed. That's been something that's been greatly appreciated. And actually, we've had to do a couple of times. So that's something that's really helped us quite a bit. And another thing that we do, whether or not the pet parent asks for it, is we do text with daily updates and pictures of their pets.
I love taking pictures of the dogs.
Yeah, Robert's really good at doing that. So I think that's a good way to be responsible with a pet sit and just reassure the pet parents that their home is fine. The gardener came, and most importantly, their furry family is healthy and happy.
Trusted House Sitters has been that game changer when it comes to our budget for world travel.
And you don't have to be a world traveler to use Trusted House Sitters. If you're looking for a place to vacation, if you're a remote worker, it's a really great option. And especially for a pet parent, if you're taking a vacation, it's an inexpensive way to make sure that your pets are being taken care of.
And get to stay in their home where they're familiar with.
Right, and you don't have to board them. And as the sitter, you can go to really cool places and save significantly on your lodging. Obviously, you do have the responsibility of taking care of the pet, but that's part of the fun. So if this has interested you, we have a link below that can take you to the website. And if you really want to become a member of Trusted House Sitters, if you use that link, you will get a discount on your annual membership. We are not sponsored by this in any way. It's just something we love, and we're happy to share it with you.
Yeah, very excited about what it's been able to bring. So we're going to be launching into our world travel in just a little over a month. I've got 5 more working days before I retire.
So close.
And we are really excited about actually getting into that travel part that we promised all of you as part of our channel. But there's been a lot of things in the middle. And so we've been sharing our journey with you as we go. And we do hope that you subscribe to our channel. We hope you like our videos. Don't forget to hit that like button. Comments are great. We want to make sure we hear from you and get a chance to respond back to you as we talk about the people we meet,
the places we go,
and what it took to get there. Thanks so much for watching.